Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing okay. So today's lesson is about present perfect and present perfect continuous. So let's start with present perfect first. So present perfect is made up of two parts. The first part, it is the present tense of the verb to have, and the second part is the past participle of the main verb. Alright, I repeat again. Present perfect is made up of the verb have or has followed by the past participle of the verb. Alright? For example, I have finished my work. I have finished my work. Another example, they have left for their vacation. They have left for their vacation. So in the first example, I have finished my work. We have the pronoun, personal pronoun, I, plus have, plus the past participle of the verb finish, which is finished. So, the whole sentence is I have finished my work. I have finished my work. In the second example, they have left for their vacation. We have the verb have, left, which is an irregular verb, the past participle of the verb leave. So leave is left. The past participle of the verb leave, to leave, is left. So the whole sentence, they have left for the vacation. They have left for the vacation. Alright? Now let's move to the use of the present perfect. When do we use present perfect? Alright? Generally speaking, the present perfect is used to connect the past and the present. We often use this grammar for an action that started in the past but still happening in the present. Alright? I repeat again. Generally speaking, the present perfect is used to connect the past and the present. We often use this grammar for an action that started in the past and still happening in the present. Alright? So to resume what I have been saying, present perfect is used to indicate that a state or an action started or happened in the past but has some connection to the present. Or let me just simplify the rule. Present perfect is when an action started in the past but still happening in the present. As simple as it is. Present perfect is when the action started in the past but still happening in the present. Alright? For example, he has worked as a teacher before. He has worked as a teacher before. In this example, he started working as a teacher in the past, but he's still working as a teacher now. Alright? He started working as a teacher in the past, but he's still working as a teacher for the moment. Alright? Let's move now to present perfect continuous. So, present perfect continuous is made up of the present form of the verb to have plus been plus ing of the verb. So we have to have or has, plus been plus ing of the verb. Alright? Let's move now to the use of present perfect continuous. So present perfect continuous is often very similar in meaning to the present perfect tense. Just like the present perfect, We can use this grammar to talk about something that started in the past but still happening in the present moment. Alright? But the present perfect continuous focuses more on the continuous action. The emphasis is on the duration of the action. Or let me just simplify the rule as I did with the present perfect. Alright? So the rule of present perfect continuous is similar to the rule of present perfect, but the only difference is that present perfect continuous focuses more on the duration, which means that the action in the present perfect continuous take more time than present perfect. Alright? The action in present perfect continuous take more time. Alright? That's why the emphasis is on the duration. Alright? For example, Mark has been studying for 3 hours. Mark has been studying for 3 hours. So the structure of the present perfect continuous is present. We have Mark has been. We have has plus been plus studying, ing of the verb. Alright? So in this example, the action is taking more time. Alright? Mark has been studying for 3 hours. The action of studying is taking 3 hours. Alright? Which means he started studying in the past, he's still studying in the present, and the action is continuing. Alright? Is present perfect continuous clear for everybody? So an important note to be taken is that present perfect is often used for actions that were recently completed. We often use just in these cases. For example, Mark has just finished his English essay. Mark has just finished his English essay. Another example, I just finished writing my book. I just finished my book. Whereas present perfect continuous is preferred when we want to emphasize the duration of an action that is not yet finished. An action that is not yet finished. For example, Mark has been studying for 3 hours. Mark has been studying for 3 hours. We are emphasizing on the duration of the action, which is being studying for 3 hours. Alright? So we are emphasizing on the action of studying. Alright? So this is all for today's session. See you inshallah in next videos. Take care, guys.